marriage love.
856-696-0092.
That's the number.
Hey Frank, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
How did two guys from South Philly wind up here in Milan, New Jersey on the radio?
I don't know. I think we took a long turn off of 42. We're going down the shore.
Uh-oh. Well, we hope you're having fun, gang, listening to the wedding show. As you know, we are changing the name. We are attempting to change the name, and I've had several emails during the week with names.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think what's helping is that $50 gift certificate for the winner of whoever names the show. I'm going to read some of the names too. And you know what? I've got some gift certificates from the Savoy Inn, from the Adelphia, from the Radisson and Trevose. Yeah.
Wow.
And I need to give them out.
Do you have any for Weight Watchers?
We have them for Weight Watchers, absolutely, absolutely. But I want to give them out, so we're going to be asking. I have a trivia question.
Oh, you do?
I have a new trivia question tonight. We were trying to figure a trivia question having to do with weddings. Okay. Now, how could you do a trivia question about weddings?
I have a trivia question. My own wedding. How much did it cost to feed 40 hillbillies that shouldn't be at your wedding? Answer?
Yes.
$4,000.
Why?
Because they stole all the booze out of there and they took it back to West PA.
Oh, no.
What are you going to do?
Get back to reality, folks. We're changing
for both performers, you know. I think the greatest thing is that we're going to do is bring other performers on here from all over the world. That's going to be a real thrill.
Absolutely. I've been promised by different people, DJs. I mean, people that they are going to call within the next, tonight, next week, the week after. Everybody's going to be given a call. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be informative. At least Nicole from West Deptford, New Jersey, sent a few names here. How are you, Bobby B? Here are some new show titles I just came up with, and I hope you pick one so I can get a free dinner. So how's that? Okay. The first one, the all-around entertainment show.
That sounds good.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
How about Party Central show?
That sounds good.
Yeah, isn't there a Party Central show on TV?
Yeah, I think there is. But
okay, so we get in trouble with that. How about Let's Have a Party? No reaction. Okay. All right. Let's plan your next party. That's even worse. No disrespect, at least Nicole, but okay. And the Leave the Planning to Us show. How's that? All right. We have Janine Anthony from Cape May, New Jersey writes, Weddings, Parties, and Affairs Unlimited.
That's good too.
That's not bad, but not for a radio. It's maybe for an advertisement, but not so much for a radio show.
What we should do is people are planning these big, maybe some of these agencies and all that corporate parties, and some of these big theaters. That if they need somebody for their affair, we have them all. We have anything from a juggler to opera singers to speakers and DJs and everything you need.
Yeah, we're full service.
Yeah, that's the greatest thing. I mean, what I do, I'm just the opera singer and the co-host, but I know many different acts they perform with. Like I have a guy named in Chicago, John Troncalli. He does all voices. He does what's his name? Tom Jones. He does all kinds of things. He's listening in Chicago right now. I won't say hello to John Troncalli. He does great voices and it's a funny thing. He called me tonight. He said, "I'm going to call your show." I said, "Tom Jones, so please don't." We'll get everybody excited. All the girls will probably start getting crazy. They'll think, and they'll see my picture on the internet. They'll think I'm doing it. Never mind.
It's my favorite restaurant in Seattle City. And I said to the waitress when we came up, I said, "Listen, I promise you, get us in and out of here fast. Get the food out fast because I have to go do a radio show. I'll mention you on the air. I'll mention the restaurant." So Amber was our waitress. So hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
And the restaurant is Basilicos. I mean, I know if you guys are down the shore, you all know Basilicos. I mean, it's worth the ride just for the salad dressing.
Really?
Yeah. The general manager, Madeline, was as nice as could be. She seats everybody, and great place.
Do they have anything harder than salad there?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I want to go. When I go, I have like 5
Oh
pounds
no, it's to die for. But I had a Caesar salad with the grilled chicken tonight. It was It was tremendous.
Great. You know what I came across? I was at the Italian Village in Maple Shades, where they have the best sandwiches, you know. And I go there, and a lady was giving my friends a hard time. She says, "I know Italian food because I've been to Italy, and I want to tell you, your ricotta manicotti is no good, and your prosciutto is not bad, and the capicola." I wanted to kill myself by the time I got this. You're Italian, you'd say capicola, ricotta manicotti, and all other stuff. I'm pretty proud to be Italian, and like I said before, I was so surprised of all the Italian places in here in Vineland. It's like a small South Philly parts of Vineland.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I really was not too familiar, but it's really nice up here, you know.
Savoy Inn. Frank, when I tell you, I know you've never been there.
No.
We're going to go there and eat. Tommy Marighi, I mean, they put out food. They have a restaurant there as well as the banquet facility.
Yeah.
Oh man, when I tell you, special. I mean, no matter, I did tons of things there. The food just gets better and better.
Oh my God.
And that's odd. You know, normally it gets. I don't know who's the chef there. I don't have the faintest idea, but great. I mean, really great. And we're going to have a produced spot in the next several weeks with Tommy in the Savoy, because they also have a nightclub. They do different things. It's happened a couple times. I think this is real important. This is a piece of information that the bride should know. Okay, I have booked a DJ for my wedding. I contacted him last week to give him the songs I wanted played at the reception. I was surprised when he told me that he was uncomfortable with a preset list. He only wants my special music: father and daughter dance, mother and son dance, and our first dance. He asked that I also give him some of my favorites, which he will play during the night, and he also wants a do not do list. You know, if my Aunt Mary comes up and she wants the Macarena, please tell you don't know. But he was uncomfortable with the list. And beyond that, he said he would want to select the songs. She writes, "Is this normally the way things are done? Please let me know how to proceed. Signed, Uncomfortable Bride."
Well, she should be uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, Uncomfortable Bride, your DJ is absolutely correct. It's like going to the doctor and walking in and telling the doctor what you think is wrong and writing your own prescription, for the medicine.
Right.
You're paying a lot of money for the DJ or for the band, for that matter.
Sure.
You're paying money for their expertise. Can you imagine that voice at your ceremony or at your daughter or son's ceremony?
Well,
Frank, you and I, we met because we were Mary Alonzo fans.
Absolutely.
And I got the chills. I get the chills still every time I hear Alonzo's song. The same chills that I just got now for that song.
Thank you very much.
Oh man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey Bobby B, I've been listening to your show for a couple of weeks and really enjoy it. I am not currently planning a wedding, but your show is interesting and funny. Please share some information about yourself. You mentioned that you're not a talk show host, but I think you're as good as anyone else on. Well, thank you so much. Please keep up the good work. Phil Bello, Northeast Philly. Phil, I'm not sure when you say information about yourself if you mean about me as an agent or me personally, but let me take the opportunity to give a little personal information, and then we also could talk just a touch about being an agent. I'm married. I married my childhood sweetheart, Madeline Rigo, and we're still married, and we have 7.
I never had a chance to be
I know. I told you.
Sometimes you're just very hurtful, even on the radio. I just can't take that you're married.
There you go.
Such a handsome guy.
We got married. We were so young that her father had to go with her to City Hall to sign the papers. She wasn't even old enough to sign the papers. So I'm not that old.
That wasn't a shotgun wedding, was it?
No, not at all. But we have 2 children. We have Bobby Jr. and we have Kristen Beato Albaladejo. He's married to June, one wonderful son-in-law.
And we have her son.
And Bobby's married to Dr. Francine.
Yeah, she's my doctor.
Yes, that's right. She's your doctor, your eye doctor over in Ben Salem. That's another produced spot.
She did a great job with me. I only hit 3 parked cars a night.
There you go. You used to hit
6.
10. I know.
No, she's a great doctor. Let me tell you something. She does it nice. She has the most up-to-date equipment. I have Go ahead.
All right, we have Antonio that is with us tonight. He doesn't want to talk, but he's filming us for YouTube. You'll be able to see us on YouTube, everybody. If you want to take a chance to see what we look like, you'll be able to see it in the next few days.
I have a website. They won't scare themselves.
All right, Frankie's got the website already. So, and then we have Bobby the Third. My Bobby's Bobby. Okay. We have Davina, my baby Vina. We have Jesse, which is Bobby's son. We have Lukey, little Luke. We have Adriana, and we have baby Noel, our 6-month-old. That is being dedicated on Sunday, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
Noel's
great.
dedication.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And my mom's still living. Thank God, 87
yeah.
years old, and my brother Paul, who was my partner, with the band. So
yeah.
That's basically personal information about me. I was a musician, as Larry was saying. We played the nightclub circuit together, and then I stopped being a musician to become an agent with my agent Frank Vito, and then I finally bought him out of the business, and I've been a licensed agent since 1982.